Hey guys, Miss Glass here, back for the last part of Compound Sentences Part 2, which is writing with conjunctive adverbs. So we've already talked about writing sentences with our I, CI formula. We've also talked about writing with our I, I formula. And today we're going to write with our I, conjunctive adverb, I formula. And I know that's a mouthful. Okay, but we're going to give you guys specific words to use in your sentence. So you just have to make sure you know how they get used. Okay, so for example, we're going to use however. So remember, however, kind of like but or yet, has implies some contrast. So I'm going to choose a simple sentence formula to go in the beginning. I am going to write about food because I've told you guys before I love food. So I'm going to say cheesecake is really delicious, right? Got my semicolon, however, comma, fresh. Oh, why is this so small? Let's make that a little bigger. Fresh fruit is better for your body, right? So cheesecake is really delicious. However, fruit is better for your body. Two simple sentences, but we've got our semicolon, conjunctive adverb, comma, right in the middle. Okay? Make sure you've got your period at the end of your sentence. Let's take a look at another one, therefore. So therefore is similar to so in the sense that the first clause and the second clause are related to each other. The second clause happens as a result of the first clause. So I'm going to stick to my food theme here, and I'm going to say pizza have a lot of carbohydrates and fat. Therefore, and this is actually true, my sister does not eat pizza very often. I'm not going to say I don't eat pizza very often because I love pizza, but my sister eats healthier than I do. So she does not eat pizza very often, right? So because it has a lot of carbohydrates and fat, therefore she doesn't eat pizza very often. Okay. Next example, otherwise. Otherwise is good when you want to show that things are changing, right? So I might say, Kathy finished her homework last night. Otherwise, and remember that should not be capitalized, she couldn't go to the football game. Period. Right? So this one thing had to happen, otherwise this wouldn't happen. The first part tends to be positive and the second part tends to be negative. But there's lots of different ways that you could write these sentences. Okay, so you're gonna go in to my MCPS, and just like we've done before, sorry, I don't like this up. You're gonna write a sentence using the formula and one of these conjunctive adverbs. Okay, you can pick any one you want, and you're just writing one sentence. And once you feel confident with that, you can go on to the final compound sentence part 2 quiz. That is the graded quiz for this module. And congratulations, you have finished learning about compound sentences. So we have 2 types of sentences left. We'll see you back for our next video on complex sentences.